Check, 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 check. Let's turn it up, right? Here we go. Maybe we'll go to 150. Yeah, that's better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Turn that off. That was too loud, wasn't it? All right, we're live. Let's see. Make sure my TikTok looks okay. Looks all right. Cool. What's up, everybody? How's it going? My name is Zach. I play the banjo. I also play games sometimes, but today we're doing banjo. I'm drinking a Mocktail Mule right now. And yeah, good to have you here. I take some requests, but you know, not guaranteed. We'll see what's up. You know what? I realized I didn't set a live goal. Oh boy, let's see if I can. There we go. Hopefully that's pinned. I don't even know. Also got a subscription goal of 1 subscriber, if anyone's interested. That would be awesome. Whatever. Let's just keep playing the banjo. That's what we're here for. Apparently my banjo mic was getting a little hot on that one. Hopefully it's all good. Total views 14 is pretty sad. What's going on? Sometimes I feel like this, the TikTok studio, you know, streaming through my computer kind of hurts my discoverability a little bit. Oh, see, there it goes again. It's like it gives up and then it starts pushing me out again. Hold on. I don't actually need this right now. Let's take off the headphones. Be able to hear a little better. How's it going, everybody? What's up? I can't do steel drivers. Sorry, Caleb. Welcome in, though. Hey, thanks for all those likes, guys. Likes really help the live, so I appreciate you doing that. Looks like the algorithm's pushing me out a little bit now. It was just dead for a while. It does that weird thing with the TikTok studio. Since I'm going through a computer, it just like really delays whether or not people see me or not. But I think we're trucking now, so welcome in, guys. The likes help for sure. How's everybody's Thursday night going? Oh. I'm going to start that one over. Messed it up at the last minute there, as is tradition. That's how we do it here on the Zebra Cloak channel. All right. What's next? All right. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. The likes help a lot. From what I've figured out from doing this is that the algorithm like takes breaks from showing you new people, and then when you like a lot, then it shows you to new people, and then it'll take a break, and then yeah, so the likes really help, so I appreciate that a lot. I think we're in a break right now. All right, what else? How about Sugar Hill? I like Sugar Hill a lot. Love that one. Really love that one. All right. It's quiet in here tonight. More quiet than usual. Not complaining, just interesting. Just trying to, I'm just, the phenomenon of social media is so interesting to me, you know? I'm always curious why things go the way they go. I don't know. But there's banjo to be played, you know? Let me pull up my set list. I haven't done Will the Circle because I need to do that one. Then we need to go into G and start practicing some Roscoe for sure. Google Drive. Let's see. Help me remember which songs I know. Did it. Well, the Circle's the only one left. I don't know what happened there. Messed it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go. I'll do Sawmill. Hell yeah. Name the tune. Name that tune. Man, it really kind of dead in here. What are you guys up to? Nobody wants to talk. Everybody's lurking. I'm here for the conversation, you know? I really am here to play banjo. Yes, couch old hen. That's right. No, it's actually cluck old hen. Usually, that's what I hear, but maybe it's couch. How's it going, Josiah? Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I was complaining a little bit there. Just quite quiet, you know? Come on, I'm overthinking Darling Corey. We got there. Boah, Eggy Toast, welcome in. How are ya? What's up? What was I trying to find? Oh, this is what I wanted. Hey, what's up? Okay. Back to the old set list. That one was Wayfaring Stranger, and it's a good one. I like that one a lot. Eggy Toast, what are you up to tonight? What'd you have for dinner? Hey, Blue of Wonders, welcome in. Good to see you. What's up? How are you? What did you have for dinner? Doing some chemistry before you go to bed. That's fun. I don't envy that. All right. Had some homework, like in the sense that like a dog eats homework, or like in the sense of like you were too busy doing homework to eat. My dog is next to you. Well, don't let the dog eat the homework. Okay, come on. The cuckoo. I can't remember how it goes. I got some of it. Golly. What do I know? What is new? Rain and snow. Heard the Midwest got more snow today. How's the weather where everyone else is at? Anything that's kicks. Anything that kicks. You want something a little jammin'? I don't know. Played that song already, but there's a little a little quicker, you know. I was like, I can play that one fast, and it's got kind of a, like, you know, a beat to it. All right, I need to do Shady Grove in this tuning yet, which I'm still kind of learning. I'm sure you've heard it at this point, but I don't know. Not bad, though. It's a fun one. I think that my hand is starting to act up again, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's go into our normal tune. Oh no, it's Banjo Fever. Not Banjo Fever, more like Banjo Arthritis. I don't know. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I haven't had it checked out yet, but I ordered some compression gloves, so we'll try those out once they arrive. I'm kind of between doctors right now since we moved. I could still go back to my old one, but it's like a 40-minute drive. I haven't iced it really. It's like in the joint that it hurts. So I don't know. I think the compression gloves will honestly help. getting it. I'm getting it. It came a lot more freely than it has in the past that time. Getting it. That was actually pretty good. I don't think I could play it with people, but it's starting to get there. You know, Blue, you're always here. You're always supporting. I'm gonna give you a follow back. Appreciate you. Figured we are, you know, we've got a dialogue here. We could be friends. All right, what's next? Buffalo Gals. Okay, come on. Oops, I ended it on the verse, not the chorus. Oh, well. If you had your own band, what would you call it? Do you mean like a band? Like with a D? Like if I was in a band? Sleeping to my music? That's great. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, I can't really imagine myself being like a front runner, like a front man in a band. So I don't think I would be the one naming a band, you know? But I don't know. It's a good question. I would like something kind of like clever for the name. Anything's possible. I know it's possible. I just don't know that it's like that it's wanted. I've never really thought about joining a band. I don't know. It's a good question. Eggy Toast, any band name ideas? Feels off today. Georgie Buck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Blue. I'm trying to think of, used to play bass. Oh, yeah? Were you in a band? I can't really think of anything clever right now. dropped it. Man. Oh, actually, Blue, you saying the country symphony made me think of something. Who was it? It wasn't ELO. I heard something on the radio, and the band name, it wasn't Electric Lights Orchestra. But it was like that, you know, like I like that, like multiple names that make it sound like more and more grand, but it doesn't actually mean anything, you know? So like the symphony is nice, but it would be more like, it would have to be a more complex name, you know? So it'd have to be like, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know, like, you know, transatlantic, something symphony. You know what I mean? Like it'd have to be like a complicated name. But you know, there's something there. You know. that's what I would want to come up with, is something like clever and meaningless. You know what I mean? All right, back to my set list here, huh? Let's see what else we got to play. Sure everything's still up and running here. Yep. Oh, man. I had sushi for dinner. I realized I asked you what you had, but I didn't tell you. Define bluegrass. Do you want me to define it, or is that the band name title? Because I don't really play bluegrass, you know. I play like old time, you know. Transatlantic old time harmonic symphony. Let's see. It's getting there. I probably need to play it slower, but I feel like I think less when I play it fast, which is what I need sometimes to actually do it, but it makes me practice it worse, you know? Eggy Toast, welcome back. If I was in a band, what would the band be called? That one's nice and mellow. Yeah, it's sad. That's Leaves from the Vine from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I know you're on the younger side. If you haven't seen it, Blue, I would recommend it highly. Such a good show. Spencer's lead singer, your banjo, John is drums. Bofa Brothers. I don't think so. Mainly because I don't think Spencer can sing. I don't know if John can drum. But I guess Spencer was in choir for some of school. That was a long time ago, though. That was a few voice cracks ago, I think. John Brown's Dream a few voice cracks ago reminds me of mine. Yeah, I mean, it still hits me sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. What was that? Shut your mouth. Sorry, I had a computer making noise. To which I say, shut your mouth. I don't know why, but the algorithm has certainly stopped showing me to people. So I would say, I don't know what that's about, but I've been at 241 views total for like 10 minutes now, which is fine. I don't mind hanging out with you, Blue, but it's just odd. I just don't know how it works. I don't know why. Because like I know it's just you talking, but it is a fairly active chat at least. We're getting likes, so I don't know. Weird. Very odd. Yeah, no, I'm not upset about it. I just want to crack the code, Whoops. Oof, that one's mixing with my other songs. Okay. That was weird. You can't understand the code without knowledge of unlocking the code. Neo, I want to talk to you about TikTok. That was weird. I went into this riff that just sounded like a different song for some reason, and I don't know why. Let's try it again. Ooh, okay. All right, hold on. Not bad. Not bad. Couple hiccups, but it came together. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Welcome. How are you? Give me a second. I'm going to wheel over here, but I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. I'm back. Sorry. Sorry for that. I know it gets scary when you look at an empty frame. We're thinking about a band name. What can I tell you? What can I tell you about this banjo? This banjo in particular? Oh, it's a good-looking instrument. Yeah, thank you. So this is a Nashville banjo company. It's what's called their Governor model. It is. Let's see. It's a 13-inch pot. So it's an oversized pot, oversized by about 2 inches, because normally they're about an 11, and I don't have an 11 in here. I've got a 10. This, just to show you the difference in size here. Hold on. But yeah, so this is their 13-inch rim model, the Governor. And it's made of walnut. It's 2 years old, 3 years old. I don't know, 2 years old. Yeah, Dave Dillard of the Nashville Banjo Company does great work. His stuff is amazing. I was working in Knoxville, and I took a week, just on a movie. I was working on a movie, Nylon. Yes. I was working on a movie in Knoxville, and then on one of the weekends off, I went to Nashville and met up with Dave, went to his house, actually, to his workshop, and played his stuff. And like earlier in that trip, I didn't go to Pisgah because it was a little far, but I went to a music store near Gatlinburg and played a bunch of Pisgah banjos. And I was like, okay, these are cool. Like, they're a little better than my Deering Good Time. But then I went to Dave and played his Nashville banjo companies, and they just were all just like incredible. Their sounds so good. And so, yeah, I got this big one, custom ordered it. It's got a custom inlay of a koi fish, which you can kind of see it. So it's brass and copper there. I'm doing it, Eggy Toast. Yeah. Walnut, ebony or fake ebony. I'm not sure. Fingerboard. The dots are kind of cool. I would never be able to show you. They'd be super out of focus. But they're like a brass a brass tube with like copper rods inside it and then cut. No tone ring. He's one of those, like, he's more old timey, you know, and he like old time playing, and he's like, I just feel like there's enough metal on a banjo that it doesn't need more metal, you know. So it's kind of just got a tone ring shape to it in the rim, but it's just walnut in there. There's not like a rim cap or anything to like act like a wooden tone ring or anything. But goatskin head, yes sir, yes sir. My favorite. I really prefer the goatskin. No, ask away, please. Yeah, these are important details that I keep not quite giving. I think that's about it, though. It's got the fancy, is it the Cyclone tuners? The Rickard Cyclones? Whatever the higher end ones are, you know, like the friggin' 13-to-1 whatevers. Which are kind of like the highest tier for open back banjos that I've seen, you know. I think. Let me see. Rickard Cyclone tuners. I just want to see if these are in fact the ones. Banjo nerd right there, right here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's fun, you know. You gotta be. Yeah. Yeah, these are the ones. Yeah, so the Rickard Cyclone high ratio tuning pegs. Let me see if I can figure out just since I'm already looking at it, I'm curious to know what the ratio is. But they never slip. Like the strings stretch a little bit, but they never slip. Yeah, me too, dude. I've got 5 of them. Gonna be 6 here soon. Kind of gonna be 6 because my friendly banjo is on the way. If you don't know about Friendly Banjos, you should follow him here on TikTok. And building a banjo company, same guy. Okay, so this says they're 4-to-1. Oh no, this is saying that most banjos are 4-to-1. But what is this? It doesn't say what it is. Oh, 10-to-1. Okay. All right. Good to know. Sorry about that. Got distracted by tuners. You make origami. That's cool, Blue. What are you folding? You know what's funny is I ordered. I'm a camera guy, right? I work in the film industry and I like cameras and stuff. So I order a lot of like vintage lenses from Japan, like because I have a huge collection of Minolta lenses. This is actually a Minolta lens that you're seeing me through. But when I order them from Japan, like 4 out of 5 times they come with a little paper origami crane. Like that's just how, and it's not the same people, you know, that's just how like businesses send things over eBay from Japan. They're just like, oh, we're from Japan. Here's an origami crane, you know, just funny. What's better than crack, Eggy Toast? I'm sorry. I missed that comment. Those of you in TikTok, if you didn't know, I'm also streaming on Twitch. So I'm sometimes talking to the Twitch audience, but TikTok's usually a little more active on the banjo streams. Twitch people, hello. You know what? You just made me realize that my oh, there it is. Okay. My chat box for TikTok shows up on my Twitch stream, but it wasn't showing up. But anyway, Blue of Wonder says hello, Eggy Toast. Yay. Johnny, so you play banjo, right? Are you playing... You play clawhammer or three finger or something else? Remind me. I'm sorry. I'm sure I've seen your profile, but I cannot recall at the moment. Claw. Let me take a look at you. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, dude, very new to TikTok. Okay, cool. Well, welcome. It's fun here, you know. I like it because you can gain a following without being all that good at banjo. That's what I'm doing. I've been working on You Like It for the Cats? Is there a big cat talk? I'm not on that side. I like how none of us see the same stuff, you know? What tunes are I messing in? I'm trying to learn Roscoe. Actually, I've pretty much got it down. I just need to practice it. Will the Circle Be Unbroken in double C, which I get in double D, I guess. But I play it in C because I don't practice with a capo very much. John Brown's Dream, which I just played a bit ago. I'm still working on, you know. Oh, what tuning am I in? This is G. I pretty much just do G, double C. I really like double C. I spend most time in double C. And Sawmill or, you know, G modal. I was doing one. I don't mess around with a lot of experimental tunes. Give me a second. Dude, double C is so good. I wish that more shit, like, I just, like, I don't know. I go to a jam and they're always like, well, we just pick a tuning and then we do that tuning for that jam. And then the next time we'll do a different one. But like every time I go, it's either G or A. And I'm like, dude, let's play some C or some D, guys. Let me see if I can find that. I think it was, yeah, this is it. C minor tuning. I'm going to try and get it. So it's like double C, but then D sharp on the first string. I'm going to get into that because I learned this tune over Thanksgiving break and then I've kind of forgotten about it. D sharp, right? Yeah. I've been playing since 2020. I started late in the pandemic, like August 2020, something like that. Maybe September even. Yeah, all right, I'll keep going. It's a pretty short song. This is Swannanoa Tunnel. Swannanoa Tunnel. There it is. There's like a 4-2 pull off that I'm trying to get. That's just not nailing right now. Yeah, that pull off is screwing me up. But yeah, anyway, that's a C minor. Yeah, I don't know. I've also got a version of Little Sadie here in C minor, which is wait. Okay. Weird. A minor. I don't really know A minor. C minor. A minor would just kind of be, I don't know. Because modal isn't necessarily minor, but it's like mountain modal is like kind of minor. I don't have anything in any of my books that are like true minor other than those couple songs right there. It's fun though. Oh, all right, Blue. Good night. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, Johnny. Thanks for asking the questions. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Anyway, I should work on that Little Sadie because that's fun. What else have I been working on? Shady Grove. Is that a Moscow? It's actually a mock Tao, a mock Tao mule. Yeah. It's just ginger beer. I'm doing dry January, and I'm trying to keep it probably longer than January. More or less. I'm trying to not drink too much anyway after January. Yeah. On account of my dry January last year led to a dry year, which has continued. Wow, good for you. That's great. I don't know if that'll happen because I really like beer, like fancy beer, dark beers and stuff. And my dad really likes beer, and so I think it'd be more of a contentious thing to try and give it up completely. But I don't live anywhere near my dad, so it's not usually a problem, But anyway, I really like fancy beer. so I don't know if I'll give it up, but I am trying to, I'm preparing to try to conceive a child. And so that's, part of why I want to give up the alcohol for a little while. I love IPA. I don't. I disagree, but that's okay. I like porters and stouts. I like that darker stuff. Brown ales are cool. IPAs aren't really for me, but I'll try anything. I really like trying beer. That's part of the problem is like I really like it. I actually have a podcast that's it's a podcast about filmmaking, but we drink beer, like try a new beer every time. And we try a new beer every time, and then we talk about lighting and stuff. And so it's called the Light Beer Podcast. There's a TikTok for that too. Actually, I think if you go to my link tree in my bio, you can find it if anyone's interested. Yeah, the Light Beer Podcast, sponsored by Z&Z G&E, which is also me. That's my business. But I really like beer, so I don't know. I just like interesting beverages. That's like the hardest thing is like when I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm like, well, what can I have that doesn't have caffeine in it? And so now I'm just doing ginger beer for the most part. Know what I'm saying? Maple brown sugar Chex is like a cereal, right? Okay. You're crazy. Okay, we're in double C now. That one's new to me. Will the circle be unbroken? A little Carter family action. What do I want to learn next? I should find out. Check I got these two books that I've been working on lately. I did Georgie Buck. Roscoe, Shady Grove, I already have. I don't think I want to learn any of those. I mean, I should learn them all, Okay, Johnny, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I do this pretty often, so I'm sure I'll see you around. Thanks. Have a good night. Good night. John Brown's Dream I already did. Blackest Crow. That's in G. Ducks on the Mill Pond and Whiskey Before Breakfast. Could do either of those. That ain't a song. I don't understand. That's a weird song. A very weird song. So, Eggy Toast, when you said maple brown sugar checks, are you talking about like in cereal form, like with milk? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, brother. Got it. Cool. I think I've lost my entire TikTok audience now. So, guess it's just you and me. Anything you want to hear? Rainbow. I don't know. Sounds gay. Connection. Yes. Yes, I can play Rainbow Connection. Kermit version. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. But I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who says that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. And what's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do you think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one in the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Something like that. Whoa. All right. All right. Nice. Well, now what? Crystal Star Glenn, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. How are you? How's it going? What time is it where you are? Is it early morning? Or is it midday? I don't even know. It's 9 p.m. here. Just about. Oh, 6 p.m. Okay. All right. So you're just like a little bit earlier than us. Hey, thanks for the team bracelet. Look at that. That's awesome. I don't know if I've ever had a team bracelet before. How's your, you've been doing some shows and stuff, right? Oh, a day ahead. A day ahead. That's hard to wrap my mind around, you know? Because you're not that much different than me, you know? Like, it's 9 p.m., but it's 6 p.m. where you are. No, it's 9 p.m. Thursday. That's super weird. Huh. Never really thought about that. I'm not, you know, not that worldly, I guess. So I guess you must, like, is that across the prime meridian? Is that how that works? Is that what that means? Just seems so odd. I don't know. Whatever. Shrug. Yeah, a lot of unpaid shows, but still good to get out there and play my songs. That's awesome. That's sweet. Very cool. You missed it. I just did a Rainbow Connection in kind of a Kermit the Frog voice. I did what I could. It was a request from the Twitch chat. I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. But yeah. Eggy Toast says it was excellent. Oh, I got some sort of YouTube chat there. It didn't show up in my oh, as a period. Hello, Luke. Aw. Yeah, next time. I might do a highlight. We'll see. I don't know if it was any good. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Kind of messed up there. That one's John Brown's Dream. That one's funny because I have to be like the right level of focused, but not too focused, but not unfocused enough in order for me to play all the parts kind of correctly, you know? If I think about it too much, then I can't do it. But if I don't think about it, if I'm just kind of trying to autopilot, it doesn't work. I mess up. Okay, come on. Roscoe. I've almost got that one. Can you play the famous banjo riff? Says Luke. Well, Luke, let's see. I don't know what you're thinking of. Are you thinking of... I don't know. Dueling banjos. That's part of it. I don't know if that's what you're thinking of or what. The golden Technicolor zebra cloak would be a fabulous album cover. Golden Technicolor zebra cloak is interesting. That's funny. You know, I had someone in the chat earlier who was like, if you had a band, what would it be called? And I was like, I don't know. It would have to be something like too complex, you know, like Electric Lights Orchestra, you know, something like that. Oh, thank you for the Lego Death thing. Oh, you want me to check the Discord? Sorry. Hold on. You got to go to bed. All right, hold on. Anyway, so I was like, I want it to be something like Electric Lights Orchestra, like something that's too complicated, you know. Crystal Star and the Offering. I like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Eggy Toast. Thank you for that. That's cool. Sweet. Crystal Star and the Offering. That's cool. Sorry, my attention is divided here. Yeah, so I mean, now I'm thinking like, you know, golden Technicolor. You know, so Technicolor is a good term to like throw into there, to like the something Technicolor Symphony or something, you know. No worries. Yeah. All right, Eggy Toast. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. All right. Cool. Well, now I can be slightly less divided because my main Twitch chatter is going to bed. Okay. I'm trying to get down Roscoe here. It's not going super well, but I'm going to keep trying. I slipped my way through it. Hey, Blue Devils 120. Thank you for the follow. What's up? Welcome in. Hit Summer Rain. I don't know what you mean, Crystal. Anyway, yeah, Blue Devils 120. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that a lot. I don't know what I'm doing. Bluegrass. No, actually, Blue Devils, this is more old time. I don't really do bluegrass. Bluegrass is too new for me. That's too mainstream for me. No, I don't know. It's you know, it's just a different style. I play clawhammer, so it's like more of a downstroke. Whereas a bluegrass banjo player plays with 3 fingers and finger picks on their fingers. And I can't really play like that. That's not for me. I can do 2 fingers, which is what I just did, but I can... Most of mine is down picking. Well, you know, since I got Crystal here, you're a singer. I could do some singing. I'm not a singer, but I can do some singing. Let's see. How about Ernest Tubbs' Thanks a Lot? I haven't done that one in a while, and I don't know why, but it feels right. What is my speed at? Slow as hell is what it's at. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, baby, thanks a lot. You told our friends I was passing by that you're not sorry, you made me cry. You said I deserved just what I got. Well, that's how you feel, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. a broken heart. We loved a little and laughed a lot. Then you were gone. Honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love. Honey, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's like teeters at being a little too deep for me sometimes, but yeah. Oh, that one's fun. I really like that song a lot. Thank you, Crystal. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I haven't done that one in a while, and it was kind of in my head. So I was like, I'm going to play that one. What else could I do? I got a lot of country music, American country music. I don't know if I have to specify that. Let's see. What am I looking for? You grew up on country? Nice. It's good. You never know. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. There it is, found it. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Hold on, I gotta speed this up. He kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. But I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Hey, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Man, that one's so good. Mr. George Jones. Johnny Cash has a good version of that one too. In his American albums. So good. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. You know what I haven't tried? Is this transposed? Oh, I could do this. I really like the Eagles, and I play Take It Easy all the time. All right, this is kind of a blind read, so we'll see how this goes. Let me speed it up a touch more. All right. Well, I heard... Nope. Well, I heard some people talking just the other day, and they said you were gonna put me on a shelf. Let me tell you, I got some news for you, and you'll soon find out it's true, and then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself, 'cause I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Oh, hey, Mason. I'm trying to do Already Gone by the Eagles, but it's a little high and weird. The letter that you wrote me made me stop and wonder why, but I guess you felt like you had to set things right. Just remember this, my girl, when you look up in the sky, you can see the stars and still not see the light. That's right. And I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong, and I will sing this victory song. Well, I know it wasn't you who held me down. Heaven knows it wasn't you that set me free. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains, that we never even know we have the key. I'm kind of like singing it in harmony. It's weird. But I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong, and I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. It's like an indie artist's interpretation of this song. 'Cause yes, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong, and I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone. I don't know. I realize that one's like really not in my vocal range, and it's so harmony-y, that it doesn't quite work. I could maybe do Peaceful Easy Feeling. I don't know. Any requests? I could try something else. Is this transposed? It is. It is. Interesting. Hold on. So it's normally an E. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Yeah, it's too deep. All right. Well, what else? What else could I do? Operator. Jim Croce. Can I do that one? Oh, I bet I could. Ooh, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Let's see. Operator. Operator, well, could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in with my best old ex-friend Ray. Guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. But isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that. What is this? What is this time signature? Oh, I see. Doesn't tell me. It's probably 4/4, but it feels like 2/4 almost. Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. Whatever. I love Jim Croce. I think that if he hadn't died in that plane crash, which I say chuckling, but it's just like so crazy. If he hadn't died, I think he would have been huge. Like bigger than Bob Dylan, I think. Because they were kind of filled the same niche. And I feel like Jim Croce could have really been huge. But alas. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the Nazis on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. He was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from their windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. Was about to meet his death. There were 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red and not clear leather, his hip. The big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. I don't really know what I did with that outro, but otherwise it's pretty good. Hey, Buki, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Yeehaw, rip. Yeah, rest in peace, Texas Red, right? Yeah. Woo! Thank you. I'm good. Doing well. Had a few days of work. I'm a freelancer, for those of you who don't know. So I work in the film industry in LA, and it's been super dead. Like January was like my worst month I've ever had. But I worked a couple days. I worked Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah, I worked with a huge female pop star. One of two female pop stars who had a movie in the last year. I'll let you figure out which one, but who had like a movie documentary about their concerts or whatever, you know, one of those two. So that was fun. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know, doing well. I'm just trying to stay busy. My February is going to be pretty busy, so that's good. So I just have to like make it until then. But yeah, so I've been streaming. I've been playing some banjo. I've been doing a lot of housework. Yeah, I don't know. Nice, indeed. Let's see. That one doesn't feel right. We're not going to do that one. What are we going to do, though? I could do A Boy Named Sue. I could do Folsom Prison Blues. I could try and do Ghost Riders in the Sky. Basically, I'm saying pick a Johnny Cash song. Let's see. Let me look at Ghost Riders in the Sky. I know I can do those other two. I'm not sure about Ghost Riders, so I kind of want to look at it. Okay, Buki, thank you for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I could do this. I can probably do this. I might struggle on a couple of the chords. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. I started too low. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up the cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel, their horns black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-ay, ghost riders in the sky. D minor's hard to get to. Their faces gobbed, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire, as they ride on, hear their cry. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell a-riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the sunless sky. Yippee-i-oh, in the sky, ghost riders in the sky, ghost riders in the sky. Trying to do the little ding 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 at the end, and I kind of got it, but whew, I need some water after that one. I think that one was a little low. Thanks. I like. Thank you. I was like barely able to sing that one, and so I was just like really low and quite quiet, honestly, but I just got really close to the mic. Johnny is low. A lot of his earlier stuff is like not that low, but that one gets pretty low. I feel like he like got comfortable on the low end later in his career. But in his early stuff, like Man in Black is just kind of like, you know, Man in Black, even Folsom Prison Blues is not that not very low. I hear the train a coming, you know. Yeah, I love Johnny Cash. Big fan. I really like his American albums the most, which are just kind of covers, but it's so good. Yeah. You are my fire. when I say that I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. This is not scrolling fast enough. That one's always that's my back pocket one for sure. I am your fire, your one desire. Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that we used to be, yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Oh man, now it's got me going up a half step. Maybe if I just don't. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Something like that. Whatever. Yeah, that's one of my back pocket ones for sure. Sounds good. Thanks, Crystal. I'm going to call it a night here too. My voice is getting quite sore. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the team gifts. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for that rose. Appreciate it. Have a good night. All right. Anyone else lurking about? Just want to let you know I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Blue Devils, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the single comment of bluegrass. Appreciated that. I don't think I got any followers on TikTok today, did I? Nope. That's too bad. That's not usual. Might have to go back to my phone next time. But I had fun. I will, yeah. I'm going to end this. I'll see you guys around. I hope you have a good night.